like an army of blackbirds. We leave the ground, stay high, never meant to go backwards. It's like the dreams don't wake me up, and still my eyes are open. Cloud nine any day for us, the storm's picking up, and so we run to life, leave the ground. You and I, and so we run to life, leave the ground. You and
Live, nu in de bioscoop, ook in IMAX. Live, nu in de bioscoop, ook in IMAX. We don't hide in the shadows. We face the sun, miles up, see the chaos down below. It's like the dreams don't wake me up, and still my eyes are open. Cloud nine any day for us, the storm's picking up, and so we run till our feet leave the ground. You and I are aviators, and so we run till our feet leave the ground. You and I are aviators. You and I are aviators. Up and down until I press pause. Then I just look at myself like I'm somebody else. I think I did it again. I went too far. How did I get to this place? I think I need some space. Face mount. Face mount.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this season's Season 13 Vgnhl Entry Draft Lottery. I'm joined by Yucko the Clown. Yucko, say something. Alright, so we got Yucko. And we're going to take a quick look at the current draft picks that we have available, as well as a little overview of the eligible players. Now, please be aware that there are still players being added in time for tomorrow, and that'll be the PHL FA2 winners. So we can see here.
Sedin Power, dude.
Yeah, Sedin Power is going to be removed. He got signed.
Okay.
So I don't know. We've got a. I think this is the biggest list that we've had to date for a draft. It wasn't this big before. Plus, we have all the PHL winners. So I think it's going to be a pretty good draft.
The biggest one you've ever seen, like if you were measured in inches.
Well, right off the top of the bat, I'm just going to ask you, who do you think is going to go number one, Yucko?
I'm not going to say because I have a pick of the draft and I want it.
Oh, that's right. Commissioner turned advisor turned manager turned. I don't know what's left.
But there's some people, like, I'm not going to mention names, but like idiots like Gonzo that think that there's nobody worth the first pick. So.
Gonzo, the challenge has been thrown out.
Scales Yanks.
True.
Now, I know our friend Snake Plissken might be a little bit angry because during testing we ran a few mock drafts and his lonesome, what was he, 7.5% ended up winning one of our mock drafts, but apologies there, Snake. Tonight is the official draft. I have a feeling he might get lucky. He's a pretty crafty snake. So I think he might get it to work.
Does he have LA?
He's got the LA, yeah, 7.5. So we can see here picks 15 through 30 are already decided and now new this year because we have a round 2. We've also got picks 31 through 60, and they're based on the NHL logic, yeah. So I don't know, who do you think is going to get it when we push the magic button?
Edmonton.
How about the Islanders?
It's not there.
All right. Shai, who do you think is going to get drafted number 1?
Probably not Scales.
Let me ask you a different question. You're going into the draft. Do you have pre-draft picks lined up? Do you have a draft strategy, or are you just going in and doing whatever?
We have maybe 3 people who that we actually know who the fuck they are and would want, and we have a feeling that they'd probably go pretty early, and we have 17 and 18, so we may either trade up or just skip our draft picks. Who knows?
And speaking of trades, I'm just going to do a quick check here and see if there's any activity tonight. Sometimes we get 1 or 2, but nothing usually till after the trade goes through, the draft goes through. Oh, we do have 1 already. Let's see what this is all about.
Usually, most of us wait until after the lottery to know where everybody stands before we actually.
Yeah, but some people get excited. What do we got here? So Winnipeg trading, yeah, 1st and 2nd to the Oilers for their 1st round San Jose. Interesting.
That's just Ross trying to get a better pick to try to trade up again.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
Yeah, could be good. All right, well let's go ahead and get the first pick out of the way.
Are you streaming?
Yep,
I didn't see a link anywhere.
it's on the homepage.
Live on the homepage there, bud.
Oh,
Vgnhl.com, where you can find us on time.
All right, without further ado.
Wait.
Too late. The system is doing its magic. Chicago Blackhawks have won the first overall draft pick for the season 13 VGNHL entry draft.
Too bad there's no Patty Kane.
And that pick is owned by Pittsburgh, so Pittsburgh now has the first overall pick. And this, yeah, that's the only one.
No, I vote you redo just because fuck PNC.
2nd overall pick.
Well, guys that would go like first are goalies anyway. So.
Columbus Blue Jackets owned by the Buffalo Sabres, so the Buffalo Sabres just got a really nice pick.
I know who Naples is going to pick probably.
Weren't you supposed to be his captain?
Me? No. I don't know why people thought that. He asked me, and I said there's only one team I'd be a captain for. I'd say it was his team.
The Winnipeg Jets get the 3rd overall pick, so Pittsburgh now is looking pretty good, sitting with the 1st and 3rd pick. I wonder what they're going to do with that.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I hope he uses them both.
Yeah, I get picked 3 guys.
Well, he made out pretty well tonight. And there's the remainder of the picks. So you can see here, again, Pittsburgh's looking pretty good heading into tomorrow. And they have no 2nd round picks. So they're going to be making all their moves right out of the gate.
Oh, look where Vancouver got there. I like that. That's too bad.
It's still top 6. Oh, the original, yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Well, he still moved up, I think, right? No.
First when he was.
No, he didn't move up. He actually moved down. Well, we're going to be doing the live entry draft tomorrow at 9 p.m. hosted by CC Curtis. I'll be joining as well as some others. And we'll be going through all of the trades with you as we make all of the selections. We also just wanted to remind you that we have WC5 currently running, so any of you who were signed up as free agents, you can still be used as ECUs, and we have a roster tune-up portion coming where teams will be adding more players to their rosters heading into the next round of play.
Yeah, don't forget you can follow Yuck to Puck live on Twitch for WC5 Gold Medal game next week. Worst Case Ontario will be there.
You got to get through us first there, Yucko.
Support the boys.
Got to get through us first.
Easy, dude.
How's WC turning out for you so far? I saw you put up some crazy numbers last night.
We have to use 2 ECUs this game or tonight, so it'll be rough.
Okay.
Scheduling issues. Next week should be good though.
Sounds good. And Shy, you're not in the WC, are you?
These stinks.
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Oh, right.
I'm on that Blues or something. I don't know.
How was your team last night?
One win, one overtime win, and loss.
Okay, that's not bad.
And the lag was real bad last night.
Yeah, we had the same thing.
Yo, Chi-Town, let's make a trade, dude. Got a number 42 pick for your 18.
I mean,
All right, there's a player you got to involve with it. You know who it is.
we do a quick refresh here and see if any new trades have come in lieu of the picks so far. No, nothing yet. Do you think Pittsburgh's going to use these or trade? I don't know, trade.
Regardless what PNC
I
does.
think they're gonna trade one of them. They're gonna trade one of them and then use the other. I don't know which one.
Buds has just announced that picks 7 and 9 are available.
That's tampering, Castro. It's tampering.
It's not official league chat.
Snake Plissken says RIP. Alright, well everybody, thank you for joining. We just want to give you another reminder that we still offer our off-season boosters in the Pro Shop. They will be closing before NHL bidding begins, so if you plan on using them to, I guess, speed up your graduation process, head on over to the Pro Shop. Thank you all for joining.
Castro.
Have a good night. Yes, Yucko?
I had a guy ask me to be a PHL captain. Who do I send him to?
Anybody interested in PHL related stuff, please message God is Nowhere. You can contact any staff member via the staff menu item in info. And you can see all of our staff members. You can message them directly. And they're all broken down by department, as well as our new owners committee, which will be taking a lot of questions from other owners and managers in the league to then work with the staff to make your experience more enjoyable. Chi-Town is a little sour because he's not on the committee. And I think the Excel file said drinks too much in the reason for not being added, but I'm not sure.
I'd say prove it.
Already know we know all of his suggestions there.
Add some boobs.
Well, see, that's the problem. People don't understand sarcasm.
No, those are serious.
Well, we have another trade to
Oh, yeah.
announce.
The boobs is definitely a serious one.
Winnipeg Nashville trade. I'm guessing they're going to be trading some picks.
You thought this was going to last till 8:40?
Well, you guys aren't very chatty, so.
Oh, I'm trying to behave because this is your show.
Winnipeg's
Say
trying
next
to
season do one pick at a time
Hmm.
and then reverse order.
One pick at a time in reverse order.
Heavy.
All right, well, join us again tomorrow, 9 p.m. CC Curtis hosting the draft. A lot of action, a lot of activity, a lot of movement, and probably a lot of trades. So take care, everyone. Enjoy your WC tonight. See you tomorrow.
Later.
A lot of tears and open scars. What's the gain by holding on with no intention to this?